Welcome to Cedar Point Media Day.
Media Day.
Woohoo! For Boardwalk and Wild Mouse. We are here to get as many Wild Mouse rides as possible.
See how it is. New coaster at Cedar Point.
It's our first new coaster here since 2018, so it's been a while. We are walking towards the check-in, and I think some of the other rides that they moved into the area, like Atomic Scrambler and Calypso.
Calypso, that's gonna be hard to remember. Calypso.
Yeah, Tiki Twirl. It's been back and forth. Tiki Twirl, Calypso. It's been back and forth a few times, but we are here, and we're gonna let you guys know exactly how everything is. We got rides testing because today is Thursday, May 4th, Star Wars Day, and tomorrow is Ohio State Day. So they have to have everything open for tomorrow because that's not the first official opening, but non-media and just regular people will be in the park for the first time tomorrow. And then Saturday, we won't be here for that. But then Saturday for opening day, May 6th, we will be right here. And we'll be doing a complete vlog and video showing all our experiences for yet another opening day. So let's see how this media day goes. Up ahead right here, we have the brand new Grand Pavilion. Now, I know that there's no access to it from the beach. So they did say that already a while back. So if you're like just on the beach and want to get into the new Grand Pavilion, restaurant, bar, all the stuff that's inside it, you actually have to go into the park to access it, which makes sense because you could just pay for parking, right? You could just pay for parking and then walk into the Grand Pavilion and then walk into the park and not pay to actually go into the park. So it makes sense, but this is a nice looking building right here.
Oh yeah, I didn't
look at
notice
that.
There. I didn't notice it.
You were just sleeping on it, huh?
I was looking, but I didn't know it was there. I didn't realize that. Yeah, there is.
We got a bunch of chairs set up right there, right over the pathway.
Outdoor seating.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. It is after 11 o'clock and we are still here in line, and the line has just been getting longer and longer. Our only entertainment is blabbing and watching Windseeker try to go up and down and cycle and stuff like that. So that's all we got. But it is after 11, so we should be in at any moment, riding Wild Mouse, riding Atomic Scrambler, riding everything that there is to ride. So hopefully, because we need to get in here because we've been standing in like that spot right there for way too long.
Yeah, it's 11:09.
11:09.
11:09.
Oh, garbage.
There we go. Thank you. How we doing?
All right, and we have to get our wristbands here to enter. And we are in the park. There we go.
Yes, baby.
We are excited.
Hello.
Hello.
We have a show at 11:45. Come see us.
We will.
Yeah.
It looks very nice. It looks a lot nicer than it did before all of this.
Oh, look, there's someone behind you doing handstands and stuff.
There's a nice sign right here. The Boardwalk.
Here.
Trash cans. Look at these.
Look at those trash cans. Those are beautiful trash cans. Boardwalk sign right there.
Atomic Scrambler.
Atomic Scrambler. Do we get to ride Atomic Scrambler today? This looks good over in this area.
Really nice.
It looks nice in this area.
Shiny
I was afraid of change, but I don't know about Atomic Scrambler. Come on.
It's always Scrambler.
It's Scrambler. It's Scrambler in my heart
But it looks
forever.
really nice. I love like it got new paint job.
And that's nice with Wild Mouse right behind it. The colors all kind of blend together really nice.
The whole area looks really nice.
We were beginning to walk away, except we heard music. That's a nice addition. Got some music. Is this something we're going to be able to ride today? Is this going to be open today?
Yes, you can ride it.
Oh, woohoo! And now Matterhorn is over in its new spot. And Now, I'm not sure exactly how it works for us to be able to ride Wild Mouse.
They have all these little Cedar Point signs everywhere. Here's Calypso.
Calypso. Calypso's looking nice.
Yeah, everything has like similar colors to it, which looks really nice.
And they got a lot more plants and shrubs. Over here we got an interview hub.
Here's Wild Mouse. Like they have the names of each of the trains, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, each train.
Jackie, Dizzy, Maisie, Chase, and Larry.
Yep, each one. They don't have cheese. They don't have cheese represented.
Cheese in the name. Yeah, only one of the cars is.
Yeah.
Let's enjoy that it's a great thing.
We're here in line. We're not sure exactly when everything opens up for everyone to ride, but we are waiting. Look, it's spinning going up the lift.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's odd. Most.
You can go up the hill backwards.
And we have just reinterpreted
got
that class
media
in a
doing
modern
media
way.
things.
So what's different about this ride is it's spinning, the cars spin, we have 6 mouse vehicles as well as the cheese vehicle, and it's a much quicker operation to get people in and out of the ride, and so we're really excited about it.
Mouse is the
I love it. And,
We've been here a while and it hasn't opened up yet.
It's already, right now it's 11:43.
11:40. Oh wow. This, like, our whole time is going to be just waiting.
What time is it at? 1?
It ends at 1.
So we got like a little over an hour. Sitting here.
Sorry, Wild Mouse is down for technical issues.
We are moving. We are moving. We are moving.
And we're lucky that we got in line quickly because the line is quite long. And our fast lane doesn't work for this.
No.
Woo, you excited?
Yes, I am.
There we
Are
go.
you all excited?
We are very excited. And up here at the loading station for Wild Mouse, they do utilize a continuously moving station, or at least they're supposed to, but that one stopped. They're stacking mice. We just got off our first ride here on Wild Mouse. Very exciting.
So wild.
It was so wild. It was so wild and so mousy. Can't believe it. So we just got sidetracked a little bit because we ran into Tony Clark, and we finally asked him, why, back in 2020, did you make us sit in middle row on Millennium Force? And he answered that he had to because of COVID. And we all got a good laugh about that. So, so anyway, lots of people are over here clapping. I don't know what's going on over there. But our actual review of Wild Mouse, let's give an actual review. I would say a lot better. We rode 2 Zamperla spinning wild mice.
Not including this one.
Not including this one. At Luna Park.
Luna Park.
At Coney Island.
And Fun Spot Kissimmee.
Yeah, Fun Spot Kissimmee. So we rode those 2, and those weren't good at all. So as soon as we saw that they were going to be doing a spinning wild mouse by Zamperla here, right away, my thoughts went to negative.
My thoughts went to positive because I like wild mice, and I thought that one was gonna be really fun.
But overall, lots of good spinning. We sat with one other person, so the 3 of us.
The right side, and we were on the left, so it didn't really spin that much because like it all depends on like where everyone sits. So we didn't spin too much.
A lot of sharp spins though.
Yeah.
And like, it's not like you do a ton of those little hairpin turns that wild mice tend to do. It's not like you did a ton of those. They did a couple, But I hate whenever Wild Mouse just does like 5 of them, and that's the entire ride.
It's fun though.
This, you have a lot of sharp banks and a lot of stuff.
Doing that. Like, whoa.
So overall, we approve. We'll probably ride it again this year.
Definitely. Oh yeah.
But now we are going to go up here onto the brand new, formerly known as Tiki Twirl, formerly known as Calypso, now known as Calypso, right?
Yep, Calypso.
He's saying correct. Everything in the Boardwalk area has all these great new signs. It's a very old school feel. They got fresh paint, fresh signs, and over here you got a Boardwalk sign, just like what we saw back behind us that way. So the Boardwalk signs bookend the park here, or this section of the park. You got Gatekeeper over here. This section actually didn't change as much as what we thought it might. We did some videos.
It's all new tables and chairs.
Oh yeah, yeah. All new tables and chairs up in this section.
New trash cans, just like the whole area.
Trash cans all the way around. But I thought that all this would be torn up. Actually, no, they did redo this.
What? Yeah.
Oh, they did redo this. They still have the steps, but they did redo because the steps were more like right here.
Yeah.
And so they did redo this area over here.
Painting all this, and it's all nice and new looking. And they're painting it right now.
Oh, we got some painting going on as we speak. Say hi, Mr. Painter.
These are some good chairs.
How are those chairs? Those are good.
Good tables, good chairs.
Good solid tables and chairs. And next we will get into some Grand Pavilion and see how that is inside. And here is the Grand Pavilion. It is huge.
It is a big mega building.
And they got all sorts of outdoor patios. We got to go check those out. Restaurant. They got lots of great restaurants in here.
And lots of great restaurants.
Oh, I am entering. And here I go. Inside the Grand Pavilion. The menus here. You'll be able to see that.
They have more stuff down there. There's stuff down there, and then it's very lively. It's very clean. It's very nice. Very fancy.
This is fancy. This is fancy. So here upstairs in the Grand Pavilion, you have different outdoor seating areas. And
The coaster's named after the high school.
This is beautiful.
this is nice.
It's amazing.
And we were able to get glazed pineapple, that was vegan, and just the fries. There were only a couple of vegan options.
And for today only, it is all free. It's all on the house.
Yeah, for the media event there. Oh, and CP Food Blog came up here. We just said, come on up here. But this is nice right here. Look at that. And the line for Wild Mouse is pretty short, so we could probably eat and then go jump on it again. Oh, I guess the line for Wild Mouse is short because it looks like they have to evac some people off of there. Wild Mouse isn't going so well. And oddly enough, the people being evacuated are our friends over at Coaster Legend. We'll link them down in the description so you guys can go check out their channel as well. And you get, on that side, you get a good view of the park, the boardwalk.
This is the good seats by the lake.
These are the good, these are premium seats over here. But yeah, you get a great view of the lake. So when you guys come up here to grab a seat, eat something or whatever, sit on this side if there are any available seats. Or there's a whole nother area, like whenever we were walking in, that's completely just on the lakeside. So there's technically 3 outdoor seating areas. Upstairs, they also have some little food areas. Are those potato barrels?
Yeah, so they have like different, they have a bunch of different like,
I don't know.
some little stuff like this.
So they have a little one. They have a couple little ones up here. They have a large bar up here.
Very large bar. Now I believe you. Beautiful inside here. I will say.
And wait, come over this way. Okay, behind the bar is the area that's just dedicated towards the lake. That's the outdoor patio. And they even have a little side one right here. I don't know, this is probably all part of the same thing, I assume. Yep, it is.
Okay. Anyone who doesn't, if you don't like the Grand Pavilion, then
He doesn't like you.
I don't like you.
That's
the Grand
plain simple.
Pavilion is amazing, amazing.
But what we are debating about is, with the addition of Wild Mouse, with the Grand Pavilion, with everything, is this better than Wicked Twister being here? I will say this, that it looks a lot better.
It looks a million times better.
But,
Million.
but we loved Wicked Twister so much that I say that I would still rather have Wicked Twister right here in this spot.
I completely disagree. I think I would much rather, I love Wicked Twister so much, but with Wild Mouse, the whole area of how it looks, and the Grand Pavilion, sitting up there by the lake, nothing beats that. Nothing beats that. If you're sitting right by the lake. I would rather have the Boardwalk with Grand Pavilion, all that, than Wicked Twister. Even though I love Wicked Twister, I'd rather have this. I love the Grand Pavilion.
I'm kind of torn though.
Sitting by the lake out
I'm
there.
kind of torn.
Beautiful. I would stay
I'm
there
kind of
all day.
torn.
I would stay there all day, and I don't want this day to end because I can't go back to a regular day because this day is so nice.
Yeah, I know. Once we come back Saturday, because make sure, then that's another thing. If you guys haven't yet subscribed to this channel, then please do, because we do tons of Cedar Point stuff all year, do tons of other coaster content. So this is your one-stop shop for everything. So make sure you subscribe. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you. And we appreciate you guys coming back and visiting us. But so yeah, because we're gonna have a video coming out for the opening day. We're gonna have an opening day vlog as well. So that's something that you do not want to miss. Earlier we talked about all the new signs that they have. So that's Matterhorn's sign. Over here, we already showed Atomic Scrambler, but we'll show it again because we're gonna come over and ride it, because no park trip is complete without a Scrambler ride.
And they got this little Cedar Point truck thingy.
Because they got rid of they got rid of a little stand
okay.
that was right here.
It's Atomic.
But there's the Atomic Scrambler sign.
Please remain seated, facing forward
it's closed.
in an upright position and hold up.
Wild Mouse has been broken down.
Wild Mouse is broken down.
Still...
Scrambler we couldn't ride because they closed the lines. The day is ending. The day that we do not want to end is ending.
So nice. I can't. Like I said before, I cannot go back to a regular day.
Oh God. And the crowd goes wild. Ooh. So throughout the year, what days and times are these going to be going on? It's every day? Every single day?
Times of the show?
And just kind of like hourly.
It's going to be 2 times a day.
2 times a day.
Yeah, every day.
Every day. Okay.
It's going to be a surprise show. So you need
okay,
to
it's going to be in this circular spot right here.
There's going to be animation all around to
oh, okay.
the park. Yes.
Great. Okay, so up there, what you are looking at is another stuck Mouse.
Well,
This.
there's two. There's one on another brake run, and then there's one on the lift hill.
Oh, okay.
And there are people on both of them.
So there's people in the cars, and earlier as we showed our friends over at Coaster Legend, they got evac'd. Now, we will say this, that there is rumors that the Top Thrill Dragster reimagining is being done by Zamperla, the manufacturer of this Wild Mouse. Now, this couldn't have cycled more than 200 cars or so, and I mean maybe 200. But what if they have to have 2 evacs in the first, like, they're averaging 1 evac per 100 cycles.
Well, I would say, I say all day they probably got out like 50.
No, because it's tough to say, but either way, how are they feeling over there? You see the top of Top Thrill Dragster. If Zamperla is doing the reimagining and doing the launch and doing the spike and everything for that, how is Cedar Point feeling right now?
Cedar Point is watching in pour as this is happening to Wild Mouse, and then if they are doing this to Top Thrill Dragster,
if Wild Mouse keeps getting stuck, oh my God, yeah, this is not good, people, not good at all. Okay, so here is their second evac of the day. Oh, they got new benches. And that closes out Cedar Point Boardwalk Media Day 2023. I would say a huge success.
I love this
for
day.
us.
Yes, yeah, for us.
We had tons of fun.
Yes.
We loved it. This has been a great day for us. We don't want to leave, but we have to go home and edit this video so you guys can watch it right now. So that's what we have to do. But Wild Mouse was fun.
It was very fun. So yeah, I really like Wild Mouse. I love the Grand Pavilion. It's amazing. Go sit up there. Don't sit inside. Don't sit downstairs. Sit upstairs and outside.
So yeah, it's a great area. Not as much theming. Maybe they're gonna add some more theming. Like I thought maybe some surfboard just decorations or something.
Around the area.
Yeah. I thought there would maybe be a little bit more.
It's not complete
as far as
you can still see that they're not done with it.
Yeah, so we'll see exactly what they fully add to it. But that is it for this video. Thank you to all our channel members. We will link you guys right here because you guys are huge supporters of the channel, and we'll see you guys next time right here on Beach Cliff Studios.